Alright everybody, welcome back. My name is LC and today we are here with some new news about Resident Evil 7 BIOHAZARD coming to iOS. It seems like all the Resident Evil games or remakes basically are just coming are coming to iOS now. It's actually a good thing. It's actually a really great thing. So today we're going to be diving in and reading what it is on the iOS. Basically the game is already out, so you can just basically go watch it or play if you want to, but just for iOS sake, because this is a mobile gaming channel, we're going to cover what the game is like on iOS devices and whatnot. So if that interests you, then stick around. I want to thank all of you guys for watching, whether you're old or new viewers or subscriber. I appreciate it all the same. Remember, the verse of the day is on the screen, so I hope you guys can use this verse to enhance your daily lives as well as try and inspire others around the world as well. So let's hop into it. So first off, we got the pictures. Now I'm thinking, how are we gonna sell it? Actually, no, before that, we actually have the release date. So it's coming out, well, it's expected to come out July 2nd. Now that is a placeholder date. It could be changed from any time. It could be earlier than July 2nd, it could be later than July 2nd, right? Or it could just be July 2nd. So that's one of the things that you have to look out for, but as of right now, it's just expected to come out July 2nd. So going into the pictures, like I said, the media, in their estate in Louisiana, the terrifying Baker family. We already know kind of the story-ish if you played the game, right? But looking at this on a iOS scale, it basically looks the same as like how the other Resident Evil games look like, that were ported onto iOS, like the Resident Evil Village, like Resident Evil. Was it Resident Evil? Which Resident Evil was it? I forget which one it was. But I think, I forget which one it was, but it was a different one. I forget though. But yeah, no, looking at the pictures, it does look very polished. I will say that. Again, I didn't even know this was coming out until like today. I was very confused. I was like, wait, there's another one coming out on iOS? Like, it's just never ending. And again, I'm happy about it, but like, it just doesn't seem to stop. So what you do need to know about the game, first off, is that the game is free, but that is the demo version of it. They basically give you like the first chapter of the game for free, and then you have to pay actual money to play the rest of the game. And honestly, it's not that bad. Before I was kind of mixed about it, but now it's like it makes sense as to the reason why. The price for the game, or the full game, is $26.99, and I'm pretty sure there's DLC too, if I'm correct. Yeah, DLC pack is $27. So basically, almost like $60, maybe $60 with tax, right? Well, yeah, taxed, right? So there is that, which is, again, it's not too bad, but I mean, if you want to pay the base game, you can do that too. So let's read the bio of the game. Fear and isolation seep through the walls of an abandoned southern farmhouse. 7 marks a new beginning for survival horror, the isolated view of the visceral new first-person perspective. Powered by Re-Engine, horror reaches incredible heights of immersion as players enter a terrifying new world of fear as they fight to survive. A network connection is required just when starting the application. This is the end user license agreement, and a limited part of the game can be played for free. Of course, we knew that. In order to play the full game, an in-app purchase is required. Keyboard and mouse are not supported. Okay, so there you have it. Keyboard and mouse are not supported. So if you have one of those keyboards that connect to the iPad or a mouse that connects to the iPad, it will not work for this game. We recommend playing this game with a controller. I do too, because honestly, when I played Resident Evil Village on my controller, it's honestly such a much better thing to do. Playing with your thumbs, it's not bad either, I'm guessing. I think I've done it like maybe once, but like, I think for better immersion and like better gameplay, I think the controller is much better suited, I'm not gonna lie to you. It can be played on an iPad, but a controller will provide a better experience. So yeah, what I basically just said, a controller will provide a much better time for you. Trust me, like it's just so much better. Like it really is. Note to please check the Apple website for controllers compatible with the iPad. Not all controllers work as intended. That is true. I mainly use my PS5 controller when I play games on my iPad, so if you want to know what controller I use, there you go. This application is approximately 25 gigabyte. That is good. That's really good. I'm pretty sure the Village was like almost 50, or was it like almost 30? It was what? It's like 30. It's like between 30 to 50. I'm pretty sure it was that, but it was pretty big. Important note: the installation process requires that you have at least twice the size of the application and free storage space available. Recommend downloading data in the environment with good connectivity. Estimated download time based on connection speed. 100 Mbps over 6 hours. Good lord, jeez. 130 to 40 minutes and 300 is 8 to 10 minutes. Save data cannot be uploaded and downloaded between Mac and iOS devices. So you cannot. There's no cloud save, I'm guessing, between devices. Interesting. I mean, yeah, no, that's interesting. I would say I wonder why that's the case, but I mean, it's not really big of a deal, to be honest. Okay. So now we have purchase precautions. After purchase, returns, including exchange for other products or services, will not be provided for any reason. Okay. So you can't make a return. If you buy something in this game, you're not getting your money back. That's basically what they're saying. In-app purchases can be used by the Apple ID that made a purchase that cannot be shared with family sharing members. Compatible OS devices. Okay. Now we're going to go into the compatible devices that is compatible with the game, obviously. So iPad requires iPad OS 17 later, and device with M1 chip, of course. So iPad Pro. 3rd generation Wi-Fi cellular, of course, and then 5th generation, same things before. iPad Air, 5th generation, again Wi-Fi cellular and cellular, and then 11-inch with the Pro, and then 12-inch, and then the 11-inch with the Air, another 11-inch with the Air, 13 inches too. But those are like the newer generations, I'm pretty sure, right? Because they have the M2 and M4 chip as well. Not as well, but they have the M2 and M4 chip. It goes all the way up to the iPad Pro 13-inch M4, which I'm guessing is the newest version. And now for the phone, the iPhone, it's, yeah, iPhone 15. I'm pretty sure that, does the iPhone 15 have? Is that the only phone with the A17 chip? It probably is, right? Because it would have listed any other phone with the A17 chip. So yeah, the iPhone 15 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro Max have the A17 chip, so they can run this game. And for Mac, it requires a Mac OS 13 or later, with the Mac with the Apple M1 chip or later. I don't think my Mac has that, and if it did, I bet it's gonna run so slow. So I'm not gonna try it. Just gonna double check everything else just before we go. Oh, it's actually okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. So there's actually like a little bio here, actually. Okay, let's read it. So get ready for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. The survival horror game continues in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, coming soon to the Apple Store. When Ethan Winters receives a message from his long-lost wife Mia, he's spurred to drive deep into Louisiana to find answers into a is it dilapidated? I think it's dilapidated. Dilapidated. I think it's dilapidated. I don't know. Dilapidated mansion. Here's a first look at what stands between you and the truth, and what you'll need to get to the bottom of it all. Okay. Interesting. At the end of the horror, a shocking truth awaits. As you scour the eerie mansion for clues about Mia's disappearance, you're suddenly ambushed by loot and lose consciousness. But the true terror begins when you wake up and find yourself face to face with the residents of the estate, the deranged Baker family. So I get this is before Village, right? Your first priority is, of course, fending off your attackers. But surviving in the mansion also means managing a limited supply of ammunition and first aid meds. And then there are puzzle-like riddles standing in your way. Split-second decisions are just as impactful as your survival strategies. Oh, good lord. Play as Ethan Winters and find out a way out of your hellish predicament. When it comes to how you play, this game puts a use of iPad or iPhone compatibility control. Well, you knew that already. You can use the on-screen controls with your device, adjustable button size, intensity, and display time. Plus, a newly added auto-fire feature specifically optimized for touch controls. That's pretty cool. That won't be too bad. Sometimes the enemies be wild, not gonna lie. The Resident Evil 7 Biohazard is free to download and play, or you can complete the full version with a not a hero bonus scene featuring Chris Redfield with a single in-app purchase. With the Gold Edition upgrade, you'll unlock a full array of additional in-game content, including End of Zoe, Epilogue, or Zoe. This is Zoe or is it Zoe? I think it's Zoe, right? A little bit with a Y. I forget. It's my brain cells not working. Purchasing the full version or Gold Edition upgrade will also allow you to sync your progress across from iPhone, iPad, and iMac. So wait, it said it didn't. I'm guessing this is a cloud save, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you should be able to cloud save across devices because it just makes sense, right? But like, why did it say that it couldn't save? Unless I read it wrong. Probably did. Pre-order the game now and automatically download to your device once it's out of the App Store. Of course. Okay, so let's see that save thing again. Save data, no data. Save data cannot be uploaded and downloaded. Uploaded and downloaded. Okay. So you can't like upload your save data or download it onto like a different device. You have to like again, it's like your cloud, right? You have to play it across different devices, but like you can't like upload it and get to like the web, I guess. I don't know. But basically, you can play it across different devices, but you can't upload and download it. So that makes sense. So I'm gonna wrap it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard coming to iOS very, very soon. You guys already know I'm going to cover at least the first chapter of the game because, you know, this seems pretty fun, right? So we're going to cover that. Let me know if you guys consider downloading this game in the comment section below. With that being said, my name is LC. Have an amazing day. God bless, and I'll catch you all later.